Everybody, you've seen me play Wordle, which is one puzzle. You've seen me play Quirtle, which is four, Octurtle, which is eight. This is Duotrigordle, 32 words. Do you think we can guess it? Let's play it. I have no idea if I have any chance at solving this. 32 words. Okay, I always start with 3 words. I'm just going to put them in. It gives me 15 letters, and hopefully that's going to give me a place to start. So let's go, guys. The first one I like to play is Peach. And I can see here, it's given me some, but not everything is helpful. I don't think there's anything I can do until I put all 3 words in. So let's go to the next one. This gives me another 5 letters. And then let's me go to the next one. And this gives me another 5 letters. It uses all the vowels and a whole bunch of consonants. Now let's see how we're doing. I feel like we're close on a lot of these here. This one seems to be fairly close too. Okay, we're in a good place here, folks. We may actually do this. I'm not exactly sure which one I want to start with first. I was actually kind of hoping that one of my 3 words was the word. What did I just see? I just saw one that looked like this one here. It had all 5 letters. I'm thinking the word here is spine, and let's just readjust them. Okay, so we've got one. I guess what I should look for next is ones that use all 5 letters. And this one here does use all 5 letters. S-K-N-E-A. I'm going to guess that maybe it's sneak. S-N-E-A-K. Great. And now let's see, what else do we have that's 5 letters long? P-L-A-S-Y. That's all 5 letters, but they're out of order. Palsy? Yep. Okay. Let's move on to another one with 5. Here's one with 5. The L is there. I'm going to say that's slime. Nope. So it's smile. Okay. I guess let's try here. We know we have P, L. There's a U and an M. Maybe plump? Would that be right? Okay, good. I don't see it helping any other letters. Let's start looking down here. Wow, this is a lot, but we still don't have the word. Everything's in the wrong spot. L-I-E-S is the only 4 letters we have on this one. And everything is in the wrong spot. Maybe they only need 4 letters. And we don't have a B. I would actually try this, bliss, and just see how it moves everything around. So L-I-S, that didn't really help us. Uh-oh. Well, let's see. Here we have one that looks like we could S, so that's second, S blank A-L-E, but we don't have the second letter, but we haven't used a T, which is such a common letter, so maybe stale? No. Oh, you know what? We had the H. It's shale, and that was my bad. I hope I didn't bone myself. Let's see, what else do we have? Let's try this one here. We know it's B-A blank A, oh, banal, because we know the N is there. B-A-N-A-L. So we know that's done. Whoa, and here we have S-H-U-N. We know that that's correct, and the T's wrong, so that's got to be shunt. So that's done. I've only got 8 words done. Oh boy. At this point, I need to start thinking about the letters that aren't used, because I'm looking actually at this word here. B blank A N. That's the only 3, and then R's in the wrong spot. So it's B-R-A-N-D. We haven't used a D, so brand. Okay. And now we know the D's used, but it's in the wrong spot. We have an L here, but that can't be first. So it is last. So it's maybe D-R-A blank L. Draw? Okay. Now at this point, we've used a lot of letters. I'm hoping that we can just start to solve each of these right across the board. We cannot make an incorrect guess from here on out. Blank ROSS. Whoops, ROSS. ILH, and we know that there's a T. IL, how about filth? We haven't used the F. We know the I goes there, the L goes there, the T's in the wrong spot, and the H goes there. So that would have to be filth. Okay. At this point, I only want to solve ones I know. So let's come to this one here. RUTH. I'm going to think it's the T twice because and maybe it's truth. TRUTH. Okay. And now BA blank blank E, and we know there's a G. D, badge. Okay. A CIAL, and we're missing something. So this is missing one. This is DI blank CH, and there's a T in there, so it's ditch. Okay. This one, keep looking. TA, and we know there's a B, a T. We use TA, there's an O, and there's a B. Taboo. Okay. TI blank blank T, but we know there's a G and there's an H, and it has to be TIGH. Okay. Oh my God, there's so many more words here. GRE, and ends that has to end in maybe green. Okay. BAGEL. We've got all 5 letters there. Bagel. BAG. What's GEL? I'm actually thinking at this point it's going to solve itself. MULCH. Mulch. Okay. What do we have here? Blank ND blank E. We know we have a U, E, and an N, and the N is wrong there. So we know it's going to go, the N is there, and we know it goes N, D, E. I'm going to say there's not an E, right? Oh, it's going to go U, undo, U, N, D, U, E. Okay, so those on the bottom are done. Good. Now we're here. We have MANGO, mango. Great. Now what do we have here? An R in it and a W. So the R is either first or last. I think this could be renew. RENEW. Before I do it, I just want to make sure. So that would put the R there. Oh, nope. See, the can't be because the E is there and wrong. So it's not renew. Let's take that out. Oh, I just made some notes here. It's owner. Let's try that. Would that work? That would put the O there. There hasn't been an O there. W would be in the right spot. N and E would be correct. And it puts the R there. Yes, so that has to be owner. Okay, good. Wow, this is getting confusing. S W O O N, swoon. Now we're here. UND, and we know there's an O that's not first, and an R, so round, R-O-U-N-D. Okay, so we have all of these done, 25 of the 32 done. We have these two now. A-N-Y, A and blank Y, and we know that there's a D and a C, right? And the C has to be first, so that's candy. And now we have that one. Let's come up here. C-R-I-E-D, cried. Great. Now let's come here. G blank N, nope, G-E-N, genre, because we need that G, R, genre. Okay, so there's that. Here is weirdly one with very few letters after all of this. Let's come up here. L-E-T is the end, and there's an S, but that S has to be second. Blank S, L-E-T, and an I. I guess that's the word. Before I do that one, we've got, let's see, 29 of 32. I think we're doing really good. What do we have? We have C-A blank blank L, and we know we need a I, and what else? That's all, unless there's another letter. No, it's not a C first. It's in, oh, is it? Yes, C-A blank, and we know it's not an I, C-A blank I-L. So there's 3 left. I don't think we're going to win if we only have 2 guesses. We know that's a C-A. We know that it also needs to end in I-L. So C-A, I'm just put X-I-L. That's not a word. I guess we haven't used any of these other words. Cavil, casual, cavil. That's either a V. So I'm guessing that would be the only thing that can fit. We haven't used the V. But now we're down to 1 more guess and 2 more words. So that's unfortunate. That has to be extra. So we got 31 of the 32. The one we didn't get was Kappa. Really hard game, but really fun. I'll put the link to it in the description.